What is up, guys? It's Furyline here, and welcome to my Thresh guide. Today we'll be learning how to play Thresh, and basically Thresh is a really offensive kind of support. He excels at punishing people in lane, and he offers really good CC for the team, and basically everything a support needs. Now, without further ado, let's get into the pros and cons. Now, as I said, Thresh can be really a lane bully if he's played right. He's a super tanky mid and late game. He can create or break off team fights by hooking people out of position, basically the ADC. He can be really utile with his lantern. He offers a lot of CC and he can harass with his auto attacks. Thresh is really skill shot reliant. Basically his Q is the thing that you need to learn as a Thresh. There are other champions that can accomplish what Thresh can and are easier. Annie. He takes a lot of practice and he has no sort of sustain in lane for the ADC or Thresh. No heals and no mana buffs. Now for the abilities, Damnation is his passive. Thresh can harvest the souls of enemies that die near him, permanently grant him armor and ability power. Now for the Q, Death Sentence. He throws out his scythe, dealing magic damage to the first unit hit and pulls them towards him for 1.5 seconds. Now this can be used to either grab him near you or basically just go to him with and then do a combo with your lantern. The Dark Passage is his W. He creates a shielding lantern that an ally can use to dash him. Thresh throws the lantern to a point. If an ally near the lantern clicks it, they pick it up and Thresh pulls back to them. Additionally, the lantern will grant a shield lasting 4 seconds that absorbs the damage to Thresh and the ally that clicked the lantern. On to his E, which is Flay. His passive deals magic damage on each hit, which builds up when not attacking. This value is equal to attacks to total souls collected plus the percentage of damage based on the amount of time since his last attack. His active knocks nearby enemies or pulls them towards him, which also does a bit of magic damage. His ultimate, the Box, traps enemies inside walls that slow and deal damage if broken. The walls are 5, by the way. He creates a prison of spectral walls around himself. Enemy champions who walk through a wall suffer magic damage and are slowed by 99% for 2 seconds. Now that's a lot of CC, as I said. On to some tips and tricks. Now trick number 1, you can travel your ally further by flashing. Basically, as the ally clicks the lantern and it comes towards you, you just flash even further. Now, a lot of pros use this technique, and it's really helpful if you want to get out of really bad situations. On to tip number 1, allies can travel through multiple walls. That's right, they can travel through 1 or even 2. In this clip, Ezra can travel through 2, and in the second clip, I think he travels through 1. Yep. Alright, on to trick number 2. The lantern can be clicked while it is in a wall. This denies enemies from blocking the lantern, because a lot of people do that, so you don't actually get to click it. So the lantern's in the wall there, and he just clicked the area. Q can be cast quicker if you cast E exactly before. Now this needs a little bit of practice to get through. In slow motion you can see that as you're clicking Q, you click E right before. And it casts like a Blitzcrank. Now finally, let's get to the runes and masteries. Now for the runes, I really like using the Armor Quintessences. Those help a lot. 3 health per level and 6 armor, 3 magic resist, flat magic resist, and 6 magic resist scaling, full armor red And that's pretty much it for the masteries. I like taking 1614 because I really like the gold that you get from this and the utility, plus the tankiness from defense. But you can really just use a plain old tanky Thresh masteries if you like to. But this is just my preferences. For the items, I love going and basically starting the ancient coin, 2 health pots, 2 cookies basically from your masteries, and 2 mana potions. As soon as possible, I like taking the upgrading the coin, getting forbidden idol, boots, sightstone, getting the talisman for mid game, Mikhail's crucible, boots of mobility, Ramsden's omen, and aegis of legion for mid game. And then here I have some late game items that you should upgrade, and an example build here. Basic and Zig's Harbinger, I forgot to say that it's a really good new item they put to the game that really just gives a buff to any ally you choose. Any ally. It can be the ADC, the AP carrier, anything else. Thanks for watching this guide, even if it was my first one and it wasn't really that good. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been Furyline, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.